Daphnes and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad
stuff.
I should be a savage. Who would've thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with calls and not strings. Write my own checks like I write what I sing. My wrist, stop watching. My neck is flossy. Make big deposits. My gloss.
Welcome to our first annual Ridge Academy Awards.
We're your hosts, Liam Owens.
And I'm Aidan Rollins.
Throughout the year, the public has chosen different nominees for various categories. It's us.
We're the public.
So let's get started.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm walking here! I'm walking here!
You read too many comic books.
Well, some people just got faces that stick in your mind.
For our most patriotic award, we have
Color Guard for the most flags flipped.
So how important is it to verbally communicate in color guard?
I think it's pretty important because if you're not communicating with the people around you, then it's harder to learn new things.
What do you do for color guard?
So basically there's 3 lines. There's flag, rifle, and saber. I do all 3, but normally you work your way up. So as you gain more like seniority, you get to like advance onto like rifle and saber. And you normally dance, and it's just super fun.
Where can others go to sign up for color guard?
There will be flyers throughout the school when like tryouts are, but you can just come to tryouts and yeah. Or you can, yeah, and social media. And yeah.
Do you know any general dates or like specific dates that this will be going on?
I think April I think if we have try, it's going to be sometime in April.
You should join Color Guard! Yeah!
And for this year's best napping spot, we have
the Mountain Ridge Media Center.
Hey, Sentinel News. I'm just sitting here reading my book of Harry Potter spells, finding one to get rid of naughty students. And I'm also with Heidi, our librarian. And we are talking about Harry Potter month.
Harry Potter month in the library.
I love Harry Potter. I love all the books, the movies, everything. So tell us what's going on.
So for this month, we just decided to celebrate Harry Potter. So we just decorated and kind of hung some candles and kind of tried to make the Harry Potter ambience and stuck out some of our Harry Potter books, which most of them have been checked out. So these are just some newer ones that we got, and so these will go out soon. This one's like the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook, so you can learn to make what those jumping frogs or pies or just all the things that are in the Harry Potter movie.
Oh, I bet it has that. What's that drink they like?
Oh yeah, the butterbeer.
Butterbeer is probably in there.
Probably.
Yeah. And I've got a book on bestiary. It's all the beasts of Harry Potter.
So one thing is every student that comes into the library this month will get some kind of Harry Potter trinket. So every time you check out a book, or one time a day, you can get a snitch, which is actually, they're chocolate balls with caramel in them. Or we have a bunch of different Harry Potter stickers that you can choose from. Or we have these super fun wands that are actually pencils. So these aren't sharpened, but when they're sharpened, they're pencils.
Oh, that's way cool. I would have never guessed that. But anyway, thanks for stopping by the library. Come on up.
Push it.
And for the student who uses 100% of his brain as opposed to those who use 50,
Christian Richardson with a score of 36 on the ACT.
Hi guys, it's Kendry Stedman from Mountain Ridge News, and I'm here with Christian Richardson, one of the most intelligent people I will ever meet. So I heard you got a 36 on the ACT, which is unheard of. So tell us a little bit about how you prepared for that.
So I started preparing really late in February because I sort of panicked and I looked at the date and I said, holy cow, it's February 9th and the ACT's in a month. And in that month, along with preparing for the PSAT earlier, I did about 100 hours of studying.
So what do you want to go into after high school?
After high school, I want to go into the field of computer science. I think that would be super cool, and I love solving problems. That's my passion. And so going into computer science, I think, would allow me to do that every day, and it would also allow me to have sort of a really fun and enjoyable lifestyle. The work culture in computer science jobs is fantastic.
Yeah, for sure. That's super exciting. So I know you're still undecided about college, where you want to go. Tell us a little bit about the scholarships that you've received.
So I've already heard back from the Utah State, and BYU, and all three of them have offered me their presidential scholarships ranging from $8,000 to $12,000 a year. And those are the main ones that I've received, and I'm super honored because even getting one of those is a super big accomplishment.
What's your dream college? If you could go anywhere, where would you go?
I would say Carnegie Mellon. It's a school in Pennsylvania, and it's first in the nation for computer science. It has a really good campus culture. It's not too stressful like an Ivy League school, and it's pretty affordable. And so I think that would be my dream college.
So Christian, why are you so passionate about math?
I like math because it's just really a way to solve all the problems of the universe, whether it's how many petals a flower should have or how fast water's going into a bucket. There are a lot of things that people sort of have questions about, but they don't know that they have questions about it. Every day I walk out of math class feeling so happy and excited because I just did something that most people would think is impossible.
So are you naturally smart, or do you have to work for it?
I would say a little bit of both. I've always been able to pick things up really quickly, but I've also had to put in a lot of work in studying because school is mostly about knowing what you need to know.
Yeah.
And a lot of that isn't naturally there, and you have to work for it.
What would you tell the students of Mountain Ridge if they're kind of struggling with math?
I would say to make use of your resources. You know, your teachers are there to help you. They want you to succeed. We have a math tutoring lab after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so if you need help, you can definitely do that. I would say also find what works for you.
Christian, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to ski. It's the most fun that I have usually in a week is when I'm up there and I'm tearing through the snow and turning and just pulling a bunch of tricks that make me feel like $1 million.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And the award for most likely to wake up in a Taco Bell parking lot with no recollection of the night before goes to
Ruby Bagley.
One time.
I think the foundation of the three-circle model really starts here in the classroom. Everyone that comes into an ag classroom has something to learn. So whether those are kids that have grown up in production agriculture or kids that have grown up in an apartment in downtown Harriman, we can't be good consumers, we can't be good voters, we don't have those connections made without agriculture education.
Normally I wouldn't be involved with agriculture, but with Miss Neal, it's really fun. She makes it not even feel like you're doing work. Just coming in this room and it kind of feels like home. I get to see a different side of agriculture. I get to hopefully apply that into the field that I want to go to. So yeah, it's important for me to learn it now so that I can grow in the future. Agriculture is more than our land, crops, and animals. It's our future.
Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later.
From pizza guys to mailmen, and all the way to the truck drivers, our best delivery of the year goes to
Ms. Donahue, congrats on your baby. Throughout the year, we've been looking for our most outstanding students this year.
We have Sydney Munns.
Congratulations.
You do know I'm a counselor, right?
Oh, so this is awkward. Well, thank you for. Okay.
Icon. 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 Icon.
And the award for best hair goes to
Liam Owens?
Nope. Aiden. It was supposed to be Aiden Rollins.
Well, no, but read the card. It says Liam Owens.
Yeah, no, but it was supposed to be Aiden Rollins.
Right.
Because no.
Hey guys, are you lonely and need to date the prom? Well, you should hurry and get one because prom is this April 9th. Hey, what's good? It's Big Tony Bone with the ER out here in the streets. Hey, we're just interviewing some people about the prom the next weekend. Wondering who I can find. Hey, what's
Tony
good?
Bone with ER?
That's me. What's your name?
Tay-Tay, bro.
Tay-Tay?
We on the broadcast?
Yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna ask you going to the dance next weekend?
Bro. Yeah, I ain't got a date, bro.
Oh, no date? Like we were like one of the last schools to have prom. You don't have a date yet?
Bro.
No. Oh. Yeah. Let's get dancy.
And for our final award, we have the hottest anchors.
And at no surprise, Aiden Rollins and Liam Owens.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you very much.
Maybe if you rock the ridge hard enough, you'll be as hot as us one day.
Maybe.